Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Emo Rhino 64 and we're back with more Sonic 2. And we're on to the 5th special stage, take 2, and we just need to try and get the rings this time. And I kind of remembered where I need to go this time, so I'm a lot more prepared for this special stage. Because this is one of the harder ones. This is, the second to last, well, third to last one. So it's going to be difficult, it's going to be challenging. See, look, this time we're doing a lot better already. And I've got enough rings to go through to the next section already, so you just need to be practicing the special stages. That's all you can really do. Later on they get a lot harder. I used to be able to follow these exactly. I can't do so anymore due to age and slippery fingers and shit, but it isn't too bad. These sections, they're fun. I mean, the special stages are fun. They just get monotonous when you've got to do 7 of them to get the reward that you want. Let's see. There's not much else I could really say about these special stages. I mean, there's 7 of them. Interesting fact about Sonic 1 and the Game Gear games, there was only ever 6 special stages in any of the Game Gear games. They never introduced Super Sonic in the Game Gear games because of the difficulty programming it, I can only assume. But we got another Chaos Emerald, and we've now got 5, even though it doesn't actually show anything on the screen. Come on, frame rate. No, nothing. They flicker, so that's why you can't see them. And I need to go back and get another 50 fucking rings. This is monotonous as shit, by the way. Avoid that monkey with all your might. Hit that guy. And get the ring box. Actually, no, I don't need to get another 50 rings because that was the second to last special stage in this level. So we're going to finish Emerald Hill with this part. Hooray! Isn't that exciting? I just need to jump up there and get onto this bit so I can get some more rings. Oh, look at that! I've got 50. I can go to the last checkpoint is right at the end of the level. In fact, it's coming up any second now. Spin Dash is so useful in this game, and there is the special stage. And let's get on to the 6th Chaos Emerald. As you can see, the amount of rings that you need to get into the next section increases a lot with each special stage you go through. For example, the last one was only like 50, this is 80. So it's quite a big gap. This is what I consider the hardest of all the special stages, because Special Stage 7 isn't actually all that difficult. It's so much as kind of easy. You'll get a load of rings there if you follow that perfectly. There we go. So 84 rings, perfect. Alright, now this section is kind of easy in my opinion. I think it's this. Yeah, it is. No, it isn't. I think we've already gone past it. Never mind. But you just have to keep to the side and just. If you go around the corner and the corner's facing to the right, obviously you're going to have to go to the left to get rings. I mean, it's kind of common sense. Like whichever way the thing's arcing, like there, you're going to have to predict that it's going to be on the right-hand side if it goes to the left, and the left-hand side if it goes to the right. So you can see them pretty much. 210. Jeez, that's ridiculous. This is a very difficult section. Okay, it is this section. You just have to jump. And if you jump at a certain time, if you jump here, you can actually get those rings. Not many people know how to do that, but you have to jump at specific times to get the rings that you need. Thankfully, you get a lot of you get a lot of chances to get rings in this, and that just got an email if you heard that. And booyah! We now have 6 Chaos Emeralds, and we only have 1 more to get. And don't worry, we'll be getting that in this part, I believe. We now have 6 emeralds, 1 more to go, and then we've got Super Sonic, and we never have to see one of these special stages again. Except for all the other games that there's half-pipe special stages in. And I got another life! Fantastic! 6 lives, and I haven't even got 100 rings in Emerald Hill. I'm just getting enough rings so I know that the boss isn't going to kill me. And welcome to the first boss! The easiest of them all. It's a drill. Oh no. Ow! What the fuck was I thinking? Oh well. Anyway, if you hit the boss 8 times, you win, so hit him 8 times. Do that by bouncing into him or spin dashing into him. If you hit him 7 times, he launches his drill at you, and if he misses, then which he usually does, then he doesn't get it back, I don't think, but don't quote me on that because I've never got hit by it, and the boss never progressed after that. And that's Emerald Hill, the first level of the game. Each level is split into 2 acts. Anyway, here is the second level, and my personal favourite level of Sonic 2, Chemical Plant. Super fast level, lots of speed orientated gimmicks, and I think this level is absolutely fantastic, and I'm so glad they brought it back in Generations, because this level is easily one of my favourites. Just look how quick you just fly through it, it's fantastic, I love this level so much. No special stages in this act, because I've never found any checkpoint posts in this level, so they'll be coming in the next act. Oh, missed the jump, there we go. Bounce on him, and through this, which is just so good. It just flows beautifully. The control is just great in the Sonic series. Well, the 2D anyway. 3D's a bit iffy, but oh well. Go to the left here, stop, spin dash left. Oh, it hasn't gone. Wait, go a bit further on, then spin dash to the left, and you get a load more rings, which in my case gives me enough for an extra life. Now I have 7, which is more than enough to finish the game, and across the finish line, and I win again. If you jump off the stage when the results are coming in and you jump towards the screen, you will actually be able to come back on screen, and if you get over 10,000 points at the end of an act, you will get a life. So if you have 100 rings by the time you've finished, you will get a continue, which means if you lose all your lives, you will have another 3 lives to go. They changed this in Sonic 4 to an extra life, which I thought was really pointless, but you never use continues in Sonic 4 because you have another chance afterwards. Break those 2, shield, and 2 extra ring boxes, and I already have 38 rings, and I got another life back there, so that's 8 now. Good start. First time I tried this, oh, I went the wrong way. Damn, because I know there's a special stage up the top which I really wanted to get, but I got the wrong way out of there, so I'll just get it later. This is probably one of my favourite tracks in the game. The Chemical Plant theme is extremely catchy, stayed in my head a lot, I hum it a lot, I love this track, but not my favourite in the game, it's one of my favourites though, so yeah. And there is another checkpoint. I wonder if... oh, nope. Get an extra 10 rings. No, it's going to blow up. Those enemies, if they grapple you, they explode. So I would have lost all my rings, but I had a shield, so it's all good. And I have an extra life. Hooray! Final special stage. And in my opinion, a very easy one, because you may think, oh my god, 100 rings to start off with? But the thing is, you should have no trouble, because there are plenty of rings in this special stage, and it's just memorization really. You just stick to the left here. It's every 2 you want to move over. So there, 1, 2, then move over, and then it's just every time you move over now. Fantastic, exactly 100. That's the only tricky section I feel, because then the gaps are really small in the second 2 parts. You just swerve here because there's no bombs in the middle, so they don't hurt. So I prefer to swerve in these sections because there's no bombs in the middle. If there's bombs in the middle, obviously I'd jump, but there isn't. So, and now you stick to the left because there's rings all the time down the left, which might catch you off guard for a bit, but there you go. I mean, look. 167 rings, way over the target. I only need 190. I need 23 rings, and in this section, they go fucking crazy with the rings. They just send them everywhere and everywhere at you. Now the bombs here can catch you off guard. They move really quickly, and you just gotta jump, and then get more rings. Now this section I'm not really concerned about because it's very easy to get a lot of rings. Oh, jump. Oh god, that almost hit me. That was so close. You just have to make sure that you don't get hit, and you should be okay for rings. And then the sky will start to light up, because you know you have all 7 Chaos Emeralds! And we now have the ultimate reward for doing so. Sonic has all the Chaos Emeralds, even though the video doesn't say anything because of the frame rate. Sonic can now change into Super Sonic. There they were for a second! Oh my god, they were there! Anyway, let's head down. Where am I going at this point? Oh yeah, I go back this way just to see if I can get 50 rings. I go here, and onto this. This is actually a massive shortcut at the start. This actually takes you all the way back to the start, and I didn't even know. So, yeah, if you want a shortcut at the start, then this is the one for you. But I'm trying to get 50 rings just so I can show off Super Motherfucking Sonic, because it's Super Sonic! Come on, I mean, it's always good to see it, and oh god, we're back. Then I realised, oh god, we're back here. I didn't want to be back here. Oh well, at least it's more Super Sonic footage for you guys, right? Alright. Anyway, at least we have no more special stages to go through this, because it's monotonous and it's boring and it's tiring, and you know, I just don't. I don't mind the special stages. But for when I'm usually playing, I don't usually go for Chaos Emeralds. Not really my thing. And then Super Sonic! Oh my god! And now he runs at twice the speed. He jumps at double height. He's incredibly glitchy. Super Sonic wasn't designed terribly well for Sonic 2. He's a lot better in 3 and Knuckles. I appreciate him more in 3 and Knuckles because he's much better designed. He's a lot lazier animation-wise than Sonic is. He's just so fucking fast. Oh no, he's gonna blow up. Oh no. Waste of a Badnik. Anyway, head down here, and there's an extra life down here if you're interested. It's there. And that's 11. Hooray! Oh, I can't get up there. God damn it. Now, coming up now is one of the probably the most people's memories of Chemical Plant. A section which I used to hate as a child, and I used to really despise. But you just have to be careful, really, and take your time and not rush. If I can get out of this fucking water, there we go. Alright, jump over that, and boom. Alright, slow down here, because this section is a pain, especially with Super Sonic, because he's very uncontrollable, he's difficult to platform with, and look, I just fall down. You have to be extremely delicate with controlling. Oh! Fuck you, game. That was cheap. Ah, Chemical Plant, you douchebag. And just avoid that guy. And again, well done, Sonic. Now, obviously, I'm going to go back for that extra life because, you know, I feel like going to go and get it again. Because, you know, it's always nice to have more lives and, well, it's a guaranteed life, so I'm not going to lose it. I'm just going to keep coming back and getting it if I ever die again. Which, I do. I'm afraid I'm spoiling it for you. I do die again, but, yeah, I don't care. Haters can hate. Oh shit. I hate it when that happens. You have to be aware where. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. That's not good. That's not good at all. It's threw my timing out, and that's a real bad thing with this section because I'm so used to just hopping on, jumping up, and having no problems with everything. And my problem here, folks, is I get cocky. I try and be all cocky about it and jump, and I do. Oh, that fucking ledge! God damn it. And it sends me to the lower section, which isn't good, and I'm almost guaranteed to be crushed. I'm just begging for a crushing right now. And, well, I don't get a crushing for the first time in God knows how many... Fuck's sake! Oh dear. Anyway, we'll see you next time for part 3, where maybe this time I won't suck at Chemical Plant's last section. So see you then. Bye.